Elena, and today I will be Marie Kondoing my wardrobe. In case you've been living under a rock and you don't know what Marie Kondo's philosophy about tidying up is, you can basically summarize it in one sentence. Does this spark joy? And if the answer is no, toss it. If the answer is yes, keep it. Now, because I have way too many clothes and a lot of them do spark joy, but you know, I haven't worn them in like ages, I'm gonna add another question, which is, have I worn this in the last 3 years? And if the answer is no, and I don't believe that I will wear it in, you know, the next 3 years, then I'm gonna throw it away because there's no point in keeping it. So how am I gonna do this? Because my wardrobe is quite big. It's all of these 4 doors in the background, so there are a lot of clothes. But my plan is to try all of them on today and see what they look like and then decide whether I want to keep them or not. And then when I've decided what I'm going to do with them, I have these 3 piles here on my bed. So anything I keep just goes back into the wardrobe. But anything I want to give away, I can either sell, donate, or I can toss it because it's just not wearable anymore. And at this point I also want to, you know, quickly say that in case any of you guys are inspired by this and you want to do this yourself, please just remember that clothes that you donate are clothes that should still be wearable, and that's really, really important. As someone who volunteered for a lot of NGOs and sorted clothes there, I can tell you people don't always follow this guideline, but that's really, really important. Don't donate something that isn't wearable anymore. It just shows a disrespect for the people you're donating to. So yeah, with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get into trying on the clothes. You saw this right. This coat is way too small. You can see it, like the arms just don't really fit me anymore. And in case you're wondering why some of my clothes don't fit me anymore, like, you know, don't fit me anymore in terms of like, I must have grown out of them over years. That's because I went to boarding school and now I'm in college, and a lot of my clothes have just been here for years and I just haven't looked at them. So that's why. And I also have clothes which are too big, and those are clothes which I got from my mom, and I was hoping that I was going to grow into them. But you know, genetics wasn't in my favor, so I didn't grow anymore. So yeah, but this one is definitely way too small. Of seeing me try on clothes? Maybe. So that's why, welcome to a new segment. Does this spark joy? Bag edition. Because I have a lot of bags and I need to get rid of some. In fact, I think I spend most of my money that I spend on clothes on bags or shoes, because I think that, you know, if you want to like make your outfit look really, really good, in my opinion, you can see whether a bag or shoes are high quality, but it's much harder to see with clothes. So I like to invest in these too, and I think it just adds a bit to your outfit. I don't know, maybe that's not true, but That's my philosophy when shopping. And now we're gonna take a look at my bag department, and then I'm also gonna take a look at the bags that I store under my bed, because if you thought those were all of my bags, yeah, I wish. Does this angle suck? Absolutely. Is this the only angle that I could figure out? Yeah, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, let's get started. A small bag number 1. It looks like this. Does this spark joy? Yes, it does. Does this spark joy? No, it doesn't. This is actually a crossbody bag, so you can just take this out. I'm feeling bad about saying that this does not spark joy, because I know that it came from a place of love, because my mom gifted this to me. Mom, I love you, but this bag does unfortunately not spark joy, so I hope that it will spark joy for someone else. Next, does this bag spark joy? It definitely used to spark joy for me. I like this bag. I think it's pretty, but I don't think I would wear it now. Although I only bought it like half a year ago, but still. Does this bag spark joy? Yes, it does. You can wear this as a crossbody. It's amazing. I love it. We're keeping it. Does this bag spark joy? No, it doesn't. I've literally never worn this, so bye-bye. Does this bag spark joy? In case you don't know, those are the bags which you unfold, so this is actually a bigger bag. Yes, it sparks joy. It's super practical. Definitely keeping it. Alright, and then we have to look at this bag. Does it spark joy? It does, but I haven't worn it in a good 4 or 5 years. So although it sparks joy, we are not keeping it. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So we have this bag, and please don't judge me. This was a gift, okay? This is a show in a, I don't even know, I think it's in a club in Ibiza. Some of my family lives in Ibiza, that's why. This is definitely not my style, so bye. I hope it sparks joy for someone else. Okay, let's take a look at this bag. And as you may have realized, I store a lot of stuff in my bags, so we just have to, you know, unpack it. Umbrella, this sparks joy. Shopping bag, sparks joy. A little beauty bag, definitely sparks joy. Sunglasses, ooh, let's see. Oh yeah, they definitely do spark joy for me. They look terrible like this, but I think they look better like this. Like from the side. Like if you put your hair up, I think it works. This was a terrible way of putting my hair up. But I'll just insert a picture here now where I wore them. And I had red lipstick on, and I think it worked really well. So I'm gonna say they spark joy. Although I only spark joy when I have my hair up, but that's fine. Hi. Oh yeah, those are my normal sunglasses. So those are the ones which I bring on every holiday. They spark joy. The thing is, I never actually wear my sunglasses, but they spark a lot of joy. And I always dutifully bring them. It's just I don't wear them because of my makeup, and I don't want these like little dots that you get from it. So yeah, if you guys have any tips against that, let me know. Another bag, this is a small Longchamp bag. Does it spark joy? Absolutely. And then we have this bag. This bag sparks joy. It looks gorgeous. It still looks like it looked when I bought it, which is probably because I never wore it in a good 6 years. So we are not keeping it. Well, let's find the rest of my bags. What was I thinking when I bought this? This does absolutely not spark joy. Oh great, and at some point in my life I thought it would be a great idea to buy a matching purse. Elena, that was not a great idea. This bag actually does spark joy, but I haven't worn it in so long that I just don't think I ever will wear it again. made it, guys. We did. I decluttered my wardrobe. I asked myself with every piece, does this spark joy? And if the answer was yes, have I worn it in the last 3 years, or am I going to wear it in the next 3 years? And it was exhausting. It was really exhausting. Like, I'm not even kidding, my back really hurts, and I don't actually know why. And I don't think I've ever worn as many outfits as I've worn today. It was kind of fun, but it's also really exhausting, and this literally took my entire day. Now, let's look at the results. Here we go. This is what my bed looks like right now. So this is the sell pile, which is way too big in my opinion. Like, I have to look through this and like see, you know, what really belongs there and what maybe more belongs to the donate pile, which is a bit small right now in my opinion. So this is donate here. There's just like some like jewelry, which wasn't really expensive, but still looks really good. So I think it could, you know, give someone else joy. Then these shoes, where I'm not really sure whether they're still donatable because they have like a few signs of usage. I don't know if you can see this here on the camera, but like they have like a few signs which show they have been worn once, literally once to one party. So I don't know if they would accept them. If not, I'll probably give these away as a gift to someone I know, because I think they're just too pretty to, you know, throw away. And then we have this big pile of just clothes. And then here we have the trash pile, which is relatively small, which is good because I think it means that I've taken good care of my clothes. And then here, those are just accessories which are either broken or they're so old, or they're just, you know, things which I don't think you can donate, like earrings. I don't know, if you guys know that you can donate earrings somewhere, let me know. But yeah, that's why they're here. And this purse, that's really sad that this one is going away as trash. And I don't really want to, you know, trash it because I think it deserves better. It didn't always look like this. These are signs of usage, but I think it looks really cool because of these signs. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But if you guys need a purse and you like it, you can let me know. If you're within Germany, I'd be happy to send it to you for free. If you're within Europe, pay the postage and I'll send it to you. I would be really happy if this purse finds a new life because I think it looks really great with the signs of usage. But yeah, that's that. So this is what happens when you Marie Kondo your wardrobe. So now that I've done this to my wardrobe, would I recommend Marie Kondo's philosophy? Yes and no. Yes, because it does work with quite a lot of things. On the other hand though, sometimes you just don't know if something sparks joy or not. There was this one dress, I'm just going to insert the clip here now, and I was like, does this spark joy? I don't know. So, you know, it's going to stay in my wardrobe for another year, but if I don't wear it and don't think about it, it's going to go away. But I think you need to add the question, will I wear this in the next 3 years? And if the answer is no, away with it. Otherwise, you're never going to get rid of stuff. So yeah, because a lot of things do spark joy for me, but they like don't even fit me anymore. So there's no point in keeping them. So yeah, that's that. That's how much stuff I've officially, you know, taken out of my wardrobe, and I won't put it back in. That's really important. This is how many hangers I have tossed out of my wardrobe. That's crazy. Like, I didn't really feel like it looked that much on the bed, but then when I saw all the hangers, I was like, oh, this was a lot. So now I'm gonna pack these things into bags so that, you know, I can sleep on my bed tonight. And then I have to research some charities where I can donate, and I'm gonna have to find a good website for selling my clothes because I have to get rid of them. So my plan right now is to, you know, do all that maybe tonight or tomorrow, and then I will share my information with you guys. And I will also look into programs for recycling your clothes because I hope I don't just have to, you know, put them in the normal trash. So yeah, that's the plan for now.
Several days later.
My research has been concluded, and I can say that I finally know where I'm going to donate my clothes, where I'm going to sell them, and where I'm going to take them to trash some of them because they're just not wearable anymore. So regarding the selling clothes, I'm going to sell them on the German app Kleiderkreisel because they're super convenient, they don't have a commission, and some of you guys recommended them to me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I don't think I would have found them on my own, but I think they're super great. And I already tried it, and you know, it's so easy to just upload it and put it on there. And if you guys are interested in buying any of my clothes, the link is in the info box below. But basically, I'm just gonna put them all up there, probably leave them there for like a week or two after this video goes up. And anything I don't sell, I'll take and donate as well, so that, you know, they don't stay with me forever. Next, where am I gonna donate my clothes? And honestly, this was the hardest thing to find. which is really weird because I'm someone who has volunteered at several NGOs where I've sorted a lot of clothes. I know there are a ton of NGOs out there who accept donations for clothes, but here's the thing, they all resell your clothes. And that's something that I didn't want to happen with the clothes that I give as a donation. Because the clothes I give as a donation, I want them to arrive at people in need as a genuine donation. I don't want them to have to pay for them. But that is apparently not a thing in today's world. I really searched through like a lot of different web pages and they're all like, oh, no, we're gonna resell them like at a really low price, but still we're gonna resell them. So the best option that I could find was the German Red Cross, because they say, well, we're hopefully going to give it to people for free, but we might resell some of it. And I'm not 100% feeling great about donating to them, because while I appreciate that they're probably gonna give most of my clothes to people for free, I also know of the reports that they resell some clothes in other countries and that then affects the local industries and businesses. And I understand that and I don't really like it, but it's still the best option I could find. So I'm going to donate to them, though I'm not 100% supportive of their practices with donations of clothes. And lastly, where am I going to recycle my clothes? And honestly, that was the easiest one to find. Like I just put in like recycle clothes Stuttgart, which is the city I'm from. And boom, H&M's campaign for recycling clothes popped up. And it's the most convenient thing you can imagine, because you just take all your clothes that aren't wearable anymore to your H&M store, throw them in a box and leave them. And that's it. And they're gonna sort it for you. They're gonna, you know, look at, okay, where do we recycle what? It doesn't matter what brand it is. You can even, you know, take your old bed sheets. Anything really goes. So I love that. That is like the most convenient recycling I've ever experienced. And I'm definitely gonna do that because that is just, you know, absolute convenience. And I love it when I can do something that's great for the planet, like recycling, without doing a lot of work. So we are recycling our clothes with H&M. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to support my fast food addiction and this channel, then please take a look at my old clothes. If you like anything, buy it. It would support the channel a little, which means a lot. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day. Bye!